Okay, apparently it brought me exactly where I left, so let's see what Auste wants.
Hail, citizen. Have you come to gawk at the plus great wonder that is the Arakeen residency? Or do you have other business?
Auste gave me this, said you'd see me inside.
Aerie gave you this? You?
Yes, me.
Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you inside. And to make sure her mother didn't find out. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes.
Excuse me?
Don't be alarmed. I have a servant's outfit for you to wear. You'll blend right in. Are you ready?
Sure.
Come on then. Let's get you undressed.
Okay, admit it, just want to see me undressed. That's what the servants were? This is something better. Hello, princess. Looking good.
Tonight, my parents are holding a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough. We need to go. The banquet is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now.
Like the outfit. And I haven't seen Lady Fenring yet.
That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels. You'll see. I'll keep in contact over the net, and when I can, I'll catch up to you.
Gun, knife, cobra, anything? No? Got no tools.
You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them.
And
Get
on
to
the
the
lower levels?
archives as quickly and quietly as you can.
A lot of memories down here. 10,000 years of recorded Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests. The letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels. The symbols I used to carve are the order of the test.
Wait, where am I going? Dan we een idiom echt first jar. I am the bookcase. I am the book.
Is someone there?
No?
You have no business here.
Shit. Stealth games. Or like stealth in this game. Move, damn it, move! Move! What the hell, man?
Wish me luck. I'm about to start mingling with the guests.
Good luck.
Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man. Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides it beneath that mumbling veneer. Just be glad you aren't stuck at this banquet. One of the buttes, a water shipper, is pawing at a banker's daughter. This could end in a duel if it escalates.
Second mother. First child, second mother. So he's just standing there.
Now let us shift our gaze from the past to the present as we witness history in the making. Here stands Duke Leto Atreides I, head of House Atreides, ruler of Caladan, and rightful ruler of Arrakis. In the standard year 10191 AG, Emperor Shaddam Perino IV ordered House Atreides to take over the government of Arrakis.
You still moving? The staircase to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them. Just keep it simple. Too much, and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
Already did. Come on. It's a good idea. Why'd you have to ruin it? Modib. I don't think I want to trigger that one. I think I have no choice.
Huh? Who's there?
The there's two of them. Fine, fine.
Though a cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable to life, the desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora and fauna. Perhaps the most emblematic representation of the unlikely tenacity of life is the kangaroo mouse, or monkey, in Chakotay. This species of jumping mouse, genus Microdipodus, is a member of the rodent family and specially adapted to not only
So the
survive,
dirt.
but thrive on Arrakis. This little
Who's that?
frightening, isn't it? What you just heard was
Identify
a sample
yourself.
recording taken from a safe distance of the most
You might have trouble hearing my signal in the lower archives. The stone interferes. Down
Yep.
there, it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No human guards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and automated alarms. Don't let them see you.
The glow globes. As long as they're not doing that on the stairs. Glow globes are easier. Holy shit, I'm gonna die trying to climb back up this. Whoop. I wanna see the thing.
If you get too deep in the archives, we might lose contact. Just keep moving forward, and I'll join you as soon as I can slip away.
An angry torn letter. The other part of this letter is missing. The rest reads, and he has shown penitence. Doesn't the fable of the broken jar that we see throughout the Imperium teach us that even the most wicked amongst the men can be redeemed? You have trained her well. With our careful guidance, trust that Aristide can learn how to contain him, maybe even learn to love him, but keep in mind above all that this alliance could put an end to this war. My kindest wishes, Margot Lady Fenring. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched over the word jar. You can count 4 little dots.
Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline Archive. I will come to you. There is a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can. When you... The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the 4 stones.
can't jump this. Letter from the Lady Margot to Lady Jessica. Perfectly balanced ecosystem requires a good measure of small cruelties. You will come to see it too. Here on Arrakis, the dull twinkle in the eyes of the wretches of the Graben, sink and pan, exploited for a little water and a semblance of protection, specified by the sweet promises that our tales have sown, that there is a mystical reason for their suffering. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched. Over the word water, you can count 3 little dots. So hang on, let's start writing this down now. First, jar. Second, mother. Third, dirt. Dot dot dot. Jar. Dot dot dot. Water. You know the tale. An evil man kills his wives to collect their dowry. At dawn, he finds that their gold has turned to dirt in his coffers, and he must start all over again. Eventually, turned mad, he is swallowed by the earth, never to be seen again. When Aristei heard the story as a child, she proceeded to ask me why the Harkonnens, for all the evil that they do, still prospered so. The letter is unfinished. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched. Over the word dirt, you can count 2 little dots. 2 dots. For the non-initiates, motherhood must be shrouded in absolute mysticism, undisputed and incomprehensible. But for us, it must be a tool. Motherhood blinds the mother and subjugates the child. Only one of those is the desirable outcome. Teach them, scare them, shape them, cultivate a bond, but no more than is useful to you. And never let your emotions cloud your judgment. Above the excerpt, a terse note was written by hand. I would advise you to recall what I taught you, Jessica. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched. Over the word mother, you can count 7 little dots. Wob wob. Wob wob. I think I might have missed some things down there. And I wonder if I should try to grab it to get for it. Go for it. Keep going. Maybe something left over here. Globe. Globe. Two doors. No interaction. No interaction. Lots of scrolls. How many layers of rock above us? Can't really tell. Probably under at least 100 meters of rock, maybe 2. Okay, something about 4 dots and the deadly trap. Okay, what am I supposed to do here now? Is there a just wait action? If someone brought some pillows. There's no other way that I can see. Is this it? Okay. 7, 2, 4, 3. So I got everything I need to know. Jar, water, dirt, mother. I'm thinking jar, dirt, water, mother, but is it just going to kill me? Jar. Dirt. Water. Oh, she told me how to solve it. Hang on. first is jar. Nope, not that one. First is jar. Then mother. Then dirt. Then water.
External cognitive agent detected. Full sister authorization not present. Proceeding with limited access heuristic. Welcome, Acolyte, to Relay Node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through oral tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension of cultural vectors and myth-seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification.
Begin.
You will be tested on the illusions we crafted. Virtues rewarded, evils punished, love earned through valor, myths all. Your task is not to believe. Your task is to see. Question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened?
Any bad human can be reformed.
Correct. A necessary fiction. One that spares tyrants and executioners from their guilt. Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability.
Evil men never prosper.
Correct. The dream of inevitable justice, woven so the meek would wait for thunder that never comes. Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe?
Only females understand the ancient mysteries.
Correct. We shaped the unknown into a crowd and let them kneel before what they could not name. Question 4. What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them?
Everything happens for a reason.
Correct. The masterstroke of consummation. We taught them their pain was part of a plan, so they would not rise against its authors. You have spoken the illusions as we planted them. Few recognize them for what they are. Fewer still understand why they were necessary. Missionaria records unlocked. Proceed with caution. The weight of revelation is heavier than ignorance.
Ooh. Hidden doors. Secrets within secrets. Plan within plans. Probably shouldn't have done that.
down here this fast, I'd have insulted the guild banker a lot sooner. Mother thinks I'm sulking in my room while she soothes their egos. Father's trying to talk to the good count and his lady, which involves a great deal of patience as Fenring mumbles and murmurs his way through a sentence.
He's only pretending to be stupid.
I calculate we have a couple of hours before someone comes looking for me. Let's go and find out who you are. Or were? Exciting.
Yeah, sorry, I'm in walk mode.
One thing you can say about the Bene Gesserit, they don't think the word forbidden applies to them. Spectacular, isn't it? It's impressive that they managed to hide this down here for 10,000 years. Of course, I imagine the breeding matrix that they have at the chapter house is much more impressive. This one is simply a copy. Still, it has access to the complete bloodline registry of the entire Imperium. We can search for who you were.
Yep, they've been working at it for 10,000 years.
Acolyte Aristae Atreides. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Bloodline search.
Insert blood sample into receptacle.
Where was that a second ago? Why always cut the hand like that? You see, it's very bloody. Just
Processing.
cut a finger.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause.
That's what I do.
I've always hated this place. Since my mother explained to me my great destiny. A broodmare for their plans. No choice. No love. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose.
You are choosing. What you're doing now is choosing.
Information on this bloodline is restricted to Reverend Mothers.
Restricted? By whom?
Details of the Xanavar incident are classified for the security of the Imperium.
The Xanavar incident?
Security of the Imperium? What does that even mean?
It means that some secrets are too dangerous for petulant girls.
Truthsayer Jessica and Truthsayer Margot. Welcome. What is the nature of your enquiry?
Shut down. Daughter, this place is not for the uninitiated. Who have you brought here?
My friend, Mother. One who shares my fascination for the Fremen. We were doing genealogical work and wanted to test some samples.
Stop. Your lies are disappointing. The act of lying is one thing, but the tone, the voice control. Have you forgotten your training? If you want to lie to me, daughter, then lie to me.
Lie? To you? Like you lied to me about the betrothal? Like you lied to Father? It seems the only thing the sisterhood has taught you is how to lie. This is my friend. Someone I'm trying to help. Someone who I trust. That is no lie.
I see. A friend. Perhaps a confidant. Maybe even a lover.
Well, we haven't got to that point of defining a relationship.
I want to ask your friend some questions. Like who they are and what they want with you. There's no need for this, Jessica. I know this one. It works for my husband. Quite the skilled assassin.
If what Hazimir told me is true,
I've been around.
why, Hazimir even told me that it killed Zantara the lion.
Not by choice.
Stabbed him in the back.
No. No. That isn't true. It can't be true.
Master your emotions, girl. And look, she is telling the truth. Aristay. I would have shielded my daughter from this pain. But perhaps in time it will help her to overcome weakness. For you, though, a quick death will be your mercy.
Sister, please. My husband still has a use for this weapon.
Very well, sister. You. If I ever see you near my daughter again, there will be no second chances. Aristay is to be left alone. Do you understand this?
I understand it's what you want.
Then prepare yourself.
What did you do? What did you do to me? And how much do they know about the Lexu plot? Oh, I get to keep the pants. Yeah, so at least 2 hours before wifey is home. Let's see what we can do. Look for Noctua. Lady Jessica. And the Butlerian Jihad. But where is Lady Jessica? Years before the Jihad, humanity walked willingly in the shadow of its own creations. You can survive to tell us how it felt to be a citizen. People speak of contests arranged with the machines, pitting human against automaton in staged battles. Most likely the revolt grew from a slow awakening that humanity had ceded not only its labor but its dignity. An intelligence that felt nothing yet demanded everything. The Bennett lilacs are genetic sorcerers known for their expertise in unconventional and ethically dubious methods involving the manipulation of both living and dead flesh. The Lilaxu jealously guard the secrets of the axolotl tanks, which are rumored to be the source of clones made from living cells and golas from the dead. One of the early creations was a remarkable new food source known as the slig, often described as the sweetest meat this side of heaven. However, despite its delicious taste, sligs are processed in secret off-world facilities, so their true nature is hidden from the general population. In reality, the slig is an unattractive hybrid of a giant slug and a Terran pig that produces a slimy, foul-smelling excretion from its multiple garbage-seeking mouthholes. Of the Thylaxa themselves, little is known. The gray-skinned, gnome-like individuals are extremely secretive and unwelcoming to strangers. Despite their unfavorable reputation among other worlds, the Thylaxu send representatives throughout the Imperium to observe and negotiate deals for slig meat and other unique bioengineered products. There are persistent rumors that no outsider has ever seen a Thylaxu woman. No outsider has ever seen a Thylaxu female and survived to tell about it, considering the Thylaxu tendency for genetic manipulation. See, for example, related memos on sligs, clones, and golas. This simple observation raises a multitude of additional questions. Could they be breeding by cloning? One of their most notorious creations is the gola, a clone generated from the tissue of a deceased human and grown in one of their grotesque axolotl tanks. This allows grieving families to see their fallen loved ones once again, an expensive contrivance that makes the grim gnome-like Thylaxu extremely wealthy, although they will never be granted house status. I'm torn off balance just when I feel myself coming into my own. Competing forces and institutions crowd around to dictate my life. The Bene Gesserit, my father and house, the War of Assassins does incalculable damage to Atreides' ideals, the people of this planet. I seriously consider the offer Zantara, I won't tell his true name here, made me, to repudiate the actions of the Imperium and remake my life in the desert with him and the Fremen. And now the arranged marriage with Feyd-Rautha, the revulsion, yet the sisterhood commanded it. It could save my father and house from this conflict that erodes everything good in them. I was ready to run away. When a meeting was arranged, I must admit, Feyd was charming. Not at all what I expected. Tomorrow there will be a formal gathering. Feyd promises something special. A spectacle to honor my grandfather. Despite myself, I'm somewhat looking forward to it. One thing haunts my mind though. I try to banish it. Zantara's disappointment. Bene Gesserit Archive, entry 7724.17. Private Strategic Reflection, RM Amrosh Sado Tonkin. Observe subject Jessica in advanced motion discipline today, age 12. Prana Bindu technique well ahead of schedule. Her stillness nears functional suspension, though slight muscular leakage remains, most visible around the orbital ridge and lower calf. These are expected and will resolve with continued drilling. Her instructors report no resistance, no effective deviation. She listens, she embodies controls. These are early favorable indicators. Mohiam remains assigned to her training, an irony but not an error. The mother sees herself only in fragments, hairline, bone length, the weight of the stare. She will not act against our design. The child does not know her true heritage. She must not. Identity codes remain sealed. Jessica's path must be chosen freely or appear so. Her stillness contains direction. We bred her to listen to futures, even before they've spoken. The line remains intact. The moment is near. I watch closely. A communique from Kvitzat's Mother Anirul to Mother Superior Harishka. We have confirmed our findings. The Kvitzat program requires a daughter by Baron Harkonnen. Of course, the Baron will be difficult to entreat. As such, we must gain leverage to ensure his cooperation. To this end, I have dispatched my protégée Margot Rashino Z to the Frozen World, Lankyville. There she will insinuate herself within the household of the Baron's younger demi-brother and gain the information we need. I know we have suffered recent losses in the field, but I count Sister Margot as one of the most intuitive and deliberate sisters I have had the privilege to indoctrinate. Her observational skills are peerless, as is her comeliness, grace, and skill as a commando. I have personally trained Margot in 63 ways to kill a man using nothing but her fingers. No doubt she will be paired with an influential lord and yield powerful scions. Bene Gesserit. Private historical commentary by RMGH Moyem. The birth occurred without incident. Construction delays nearly risked our timeline, but the new birthing chamber was completed in time. The space was clean, light balanced, and free from the lingering memory patterns of prior failures. The difference was perceptible. Per directive, I modulated labor onset to align with final preparations. Jessica was born at the appointed hour, vital and whole. Naming her was procedural. The word carries meaning tied to long-term strategic value, not sentiment. As expected, Reverend Mothers Anirul and Harishka attended the procedure. Their involvement was procedural, not practical. I noted no cause for concern. No prescient impulse accompanies this entry, but I acknowledge the impression. The newborn exudes an unusual calm. I leave the observation unembellished. The procedure is complete. The objective has been met. The line proceeds without deviation. The bloodline journey complete. Okay. I'm guessing Ariste will contact us at her own time. Well, I tried to talk about it, but she shut me down. Also, why is there no other exit? Hmm. What do I have on Infirma? Nothing. Then let's go buy some off-world medicine and see a bet about, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Off-worlder. If Noctua has brought you my distrans, then something is wrong. I have a feeling. A premonition. A touch of Tau. I came to Arrakis in search of... I'm not sure. Family. Identity. I rejected the Imperium and the petty politics of the nobility. I found peace in the violence of the desert. A place to hunt. A spoiled young nobleman from Ix became a lion of the desert. Aristay and Stilgar are the only people I ever trusted with knowledge of both my lives. And now you.
You're from
I
Ix.
saw you among the wreckage. The tattoo on your cheek glowing. Something seized me. The Darb. The demanding memory. I saw you. I saw the Sleeper. For a moment I saw both of you there on the burning ground. And then there was only you. Not the Sleeper. Just an off-worlder. Like myself. The Fremen live. I know this is no surprise to you. They have withdrawn to the southern hemisphere for fear of persecution, but to preserve their secrets. Secrets that belong to them. My secrets are only known to Noctua. Things even Stilgar and Aristay do not know. Keep her safe. Share your water. And she will be a loyal companion to you. Perhaps this premonition of mine is just bad spice. But if I am right, then this is the last message I will ever send you. I am Xantara the Lion. I am Bronso Vernius of Ix.
Vernius of Ix.
Was your friend, Off-worlder.
Well, where are you going? I thought you were gonna stay. Congratulations, you completed the current storyline of Dune Awakening, but there is more to come. The story will continue in our next update, Chapter 3. Of course, Arrakis is a test, and we invite you to continue playing and exploring the vastness of the deep desert and the faction gameplay of the Landsrad. That was Chapter 2. Actually, that hit me. That hit me not by a little. Okay, so there's just a couple more things I want to do before I call this specific thing done.
Still alive, are you?
That's a lot. Let's start with 50. Oh wait, I needed to talk to the house person here. Are you?
You have returned, Offwelder.
No. Where's the house person? How so? Where are they? There you are.
Do you have business with me, your house?
Yes. Atmospheric filtered fabrics. Thank you. Take Saw off the list. Oh, right. No more main quests. Up, damn it, up. Wait, advanced machinery going down. Make 5 of these. How are we doing on... Okay. The hummingbird and Phaedra's mask. And our signatoring. And an Ixian decoder. Okay, first deposit the hummingbird. Little John Mark 6. Massive blood pack. The Baron's blood pack. Needs more plastinium dust. This should still be going for a while. Yeah, I haven't really touched it. Fuel. this into Inferma and we'll drop it off when we can. My vehicle fuel is set. And now the spice generator is fired up. $329 will run you 20 days. I can drop. Wait. Each one of the directed one is 50, so I can do 5,700. I can take down 3 of them. Still good. Drop to 5,200. Drop to 4850. Okay. Just don't drop this thing. Shit. Bulk, yes, much bulk. They keep confusing me with this is supposed to be on, but it's not using power, so the power jumps and and now to make more of that, I need irradiated slug. Slug. We'll call this metals 5 and 6. Okay, so I wanted to centrifuge. How much will a centrifuge cost me? That's the Scout Albatross. Increased turn rating, increased agility. The Hummingbird for the assault. Okay, so centrifuge requires more plastinium. Okay, so the thing is, I still have to complete the things for the trooper. So let's go to the Kidder's Shadow. And I already teleported to the ground. How are we doing on? Okay, no need for immediate repairs. Oh, this is a thing. Burn. Thank you for providing so many lovely corpses for me to just drag over to my Oni. Okay, I have no more room for blood. Wait, I'm in Kittle's shadow, aren't I? Boop. Boop. Okay, here I am in Kittle's shadow. Kill slavers. I can do the kill slavers. Find the shipping manifest. Hang on, I'll be right with you. Oh, well. You're welcome. Okay, I have plenty of corpses. Now, where is that manifest? Down. I have completed this assassination. Boop. 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 Didn't I shoot someone here too? Manifest. Do the thing!
Damn, empty!
Why can't I aim higher than that?
Who's there?
Well. So many corpses, so little time. And I'm almost full.
Reveal yourself. I've got you. Where's my backup?
What the hell is wrong with my viewpoint? No, it's still not reset. I can't freaking aim! Okay, room for one more. Okay, can I aim? I can aim. So, wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Manifest is least timing and destination of past servo steam shipments, written in code. Delivered to Kara. don't forget the big room.
Who's that? Reloading.
Nice to get all the servox. What I really want is an industrial pump.
Reveal yourself.
Inkvine gauntlets, steel dust. Light armor dyed to look like inkvine, made from lesser materials. So why is it inkvine? Okay, guess we can leave. I don't think I have room for the body. Nope. My flower patch is still there. Still fueled for a bit more. No, go to base first. Actually, I can do some flower. Stop sliding on me! Already? I barely got here. If I remember correctly, there should be a flower patch, rather easy one, over here. That's not an easy one. Sure. Some people, okay, maybe you can answer this. People want to pay me for watching their dog, and I consider it a kind of a favor. I could use the money always, but I still find it like they asked me to walk their dog a couple of times because they're having a tough time right now, and they can't take care of her the way she deserves. So, should I accept payment for that? Okay, drop the fuel in here. Raw resources in here. All the bodies. One's paying for house dog sitting. I mean, if you spend a weekend in their home, taking care of their home, taking care of their dog, then yeah. But, like, I walked their dog, I think, 4 times this week. Like, okay. How are we doing on water? Almost full. Slaver heavy helmet, slaver heavy jerkin, slaver scout gloves, slaver heavy gloves, that's it. Oh, no room for flour in here. Inkvine gauntlets. Oh right, there is no money in this chest, so I can't... Money. Inkvine? No. Silicone, cobalt, spice fuel, $31 days. And that, oh, it left some spice. Because 500, I'm guessing. 500. Okay. I need more irradiated slag. But for that I need to go to Sheol. Okay. The planetologist. Wait, where is Hurata? Where is House Hurata? Oh, that shit over there. let's go visit Rechesi and then work on the planetologist. And then maybe go visit the desert. It's a nice view from this angle. But what does cost money? If it wasn't for you, they pay probably more. Yeah, but I'm trying to be a good neighbor. I get a lot of favors from being in this place. I want to contribute. Did you say Sheol? Yes. Yes, I understand what you mean, but this is Sheol. No, that's Duncan. Do you have any missions? No. House Rechesi.
What business do you have with House Rechesi?
Macaronian pants and plasteel gun parts. Rechesi off the list. Yeah, they're saying World War II is not as good as the original. Okay, so before we go to Kara, the planetologist, as far as I understood, I just need to go search for him, which is super annoying. So let's just go over it again. Testing station 2. Is it this one? No. Testing station 2. No wait, testing station 2 is this. I was already there. That's an old, really old one. I know. Vermilius Gap is what I care about. 197. 197 in West Vermilius. You're not asking for money, you're not conditioning your help, they're choosing to pay you. Yeah. Well, it's a radioactive wasteland, so it's kind of Sheol. Sheol. If I need to go get jasmium crystals, I need my radiation suit and at least 2 iodine pills to make it. Kind of like this, which I like to visit every once in a while because they have an easy repair box. Usually not a lot, but it's fun. Okay. Keep going. So yeah, the Sheol is all like that. your case for the name. Coming in for land. And yes, what's his name? Made a lot of references to Hebrew. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of water in here. So good thing I brought an empty canister. Yeah, so I think this is the first place where I found Derek, but he's not here anymore. Frank Herbert, yeah. Frank Herbert has a lot, yeah, this is where Derek used to be. Frank Herbert has a lot of Hebrew references. So yeah, as you said, it is known. Yeah, my brain is mushed. Hello. Let's burn you.
Eyes on target.
Yes. This knife sets people on fire. Who wants to get shot? Hmm? Someone said something?
I'm coming.
Well, don't do it on me. Yeah, they still haven't figured out elevation. Right, don't forget to drink, people. Yeah, these are Kirab, they are really low level compared to me. Let's just quickly run through this. No. Oh, enemy! Here's my identification. Too many heal kits. Too much ammunition. Imperial testing station records, I don't need them. Yeah, the coded manifest I need.
Huh?
Unya? And we're back. Okay, onwards. What did you throw at me? And this guy. Of course. Shit. Okay. You. And you. Well, at least I got a lot of gun parts. What's the leader? Hi. Schnurt! Oh, didn't even get to shoot you with my shotgun. What's cooking? Wait, that was the leader and didn't have a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, water. Water. Expecting more water actually. Water.
Where's my backup?
Die so fast. Oh yeah? Do that again. Do that again. Yeah, one thing that annoys me about this is that you never get an expansion to your inventory. Soft step. I don't need the big stones. I didn't pick up the big stone. Okay. Boop. Is that the way out? That's a room, okay. Seriously. Not enough room. Drop this. 4 leap suspensors. Some houses want them.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor James Braun of the Imperial Engineering Corps.
Okay, so this station is clear. This house is clear. How about I just note it down? 197. Then wait, what? Go to 197, deep hole, jump or climb down, buried archives. Oh, okay, so that's just a quest. Return to Derek. Level 2 upgrades, El Solari. Find Cyprian IO, deliver report, Heinz research, return to Derek. Yeah, did all that. Nerd. Soft step. I could use one more. Compactor Mark III. I have 2 of them. Acronian pants. I'm out. Okay. Flower? Sandbike engine, sandbike scanner. Full suspensor. Power pack. I should probably get another one before I head to the desert. Alright, deposit blood. Corpse deposited, like it's a regular thing. Okay. Cyprian Io, Arakeen, Jabali Fleet, Station 76. Where's the freaking entrance? Jump, get out, get out! Ah! Stop bug blocking me! shot me. Maybe I shoved it a little too hard in there. Okay, I think I've been here too. I think I found him in this cage. But let's quickly run it anyway.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76.
Great.
I'm stationed over right.
Target found. I need reinforcements.
I'm tasked with exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the Imperium.
Target found.
Too many darts. Still trying to use all the heal kits. That's an interesting chessboard. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we go through this. We go through this. And then there's something here. And then we go there.
The Huffaf vines are progressing well, and we can look forward to a good harvest of both Huffaf oil and Crimskull fiber. With careful cultivation, our yields should easily meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimskull bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
You'll fetch a fight. Enemy found. Got them.
No? Didn't I hear someone? Oh, it's good to come to these places if you want to refresh low-level items. Inclines.
Someone's here. Is that the continuation or dead end? It's like a dead end. Mark 3 welder. Imperial testing station records, don't need them anymore. Buggy engine. That guy had a bad day. Backpack is full. Drop this. Drop this.
Drop this.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Rymar Thury here. We at the station have been assigned a task of exploring
Okay. Leaving. Okay, so 76, then goes to the station, blah blah blah. Dr. Tuffer Howard or Peter de Vries about Kynes. Investigate Siege Tarl. Reaper. Plane of suspense, might as well dismantle. Yeah, dismantle all of these. And that's it. Okay, again, blah, 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 blah. A piece of paper stuck in the debris, pick it up, return to Derek in basin. Wait, what? Siege Tarl. You find the answers to it at the bottom of the western shield wall. The search for Kynes completed. Then, station 29, find another film. Which testing station? 71. 71. Blah, blah, blah. More film. Another report of Cyprian Ayau. $163. And that should be it. That should be it. Okay, so station 29. Station 29. Ready to go? Are you ready to go? You're ready to go. Deposit blood. I'll never know. Just as sweet as I
Sector weather
am.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Fine, I won't take off. Wait, 29? We land inside of it, don't we? Oh, that's the one inside the basin, inside the rift. Shit. I need to get inside the rift. I hate that one. Let's bring... Where is the storm coming from? That way. Shit. I'll take the scout for it. Might as well make sure it's ready to go. Like to keep my tools in working order.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hit me. Well, silicone. Radiation suit Mark IV. House Mutelli heavy. I have House Mutelli. Diamondine, Mohandis, carbide blade parts. Kill Harkonnen, Central leather. A dart for every man and House Soul. I don't think I have House Soul. House Soul. Ten 500 divided by 40 is 263. 263 sandrod leather. I have that. $158. Almost had it. Yeah, I'll do that with my scout. Kerplunk.
In the name of the Red... Excellent! An unaffiliated delivery for house...
Was that good enough? Oh, wait, I want the heavy ammo swatch. Forgot about that. 14,000 divided minus 10,500 divided by actually 3,500 minus 20 divided by 40 is 87. $87 more. $87.
In the name of... Excellent! An unaffiliated delivery for house sword.
Oh, are we good? All good. Okay, testing station. Up your butt. Are we done? Looks like we're done. Okay, switch to rattle. Hi, Derek.
And here we are again. The old familiar places.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect this.
I'd be lying if I didn't admit I was hoping to see you. Perhaps I might ask your services again?
What is it?
I need the mnemic film reels once more. But there's something else. By looking at the reports, I can pinpoint local testing stations. This is the area where Kynes was doing research. These testing stations might contain the key to what they were doing, with or without the Fremen.
Let's go.
Thank you. Return the reels to me if you find them.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station
God damn it! Stop lagging!
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out. As in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sand pit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
I need help!
Ah, shit. There was another one. Okay.
There's someone here.
Just crumbling.
Who are you?
Turned off your console. Really? I thought I took some damage from that. Give me a second. No problem. Why are you carrying a sandbag pierce here? Okay, I'm not going to the hidden... This is the hidden... Yes, the first hidden laboratory. And minimic film. Come on, get me to spend these health kits. Why do you have some little water in your water systems?
Welcome on deck.
Hi.
I don't like this place. There are secrets here, and the smell of desperation. Be careful.
Here's your film.
Let's see here. What can I say that hasn't been said before? You're my personal savior. In return, I will teach you more back at camp. Meet me there.
Always in a day's work. Okay. So he left. New training available if you go to Helga Basin South. Don't shoot if you can't hunt on the return file. It's something I always think about when it comes to superhero stories. It's like, when you go up against Invincible, or when you do something that will get Invincible's attention, expect to get punched into the next county. If you can't handle that, don't do it. Oh, it's full to the brim. Compact compactor 3. I have 2 of them. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Yeah, just shred everything. Why don't they stack? Okay. How's my pack? It was one of the Metal games when I first saw NPCs surrender after realizing they can't win. Well, they should do more than that. I mean, when I'm running RPGs, I keep thinking about animals, spirits, elemental forces will probably fight to the end. Sentient creatures probably won't. Oh, you can always have more water. The house I need to visit is this one. Well, let's go there first. Okay, so we went to station 29. Yes, these are the two of the achievements I care about now. Decorate your home, maybe. Place a banner, maybe. Eliminate masquerades. Sure, I can do that. 25 suspensor blast, I don't care. Lance gun, maybe. I found one. I don't have a blueprint for one. Where the hell did you put the marker? Where are they? There. Why did you set up here? This is a really bad place. Point. I am going to set you on fire.
Let's get the buster.
Come here, so it'll be easy. Oh, I have more bodies I haven't unloaded yet. Why the hell are you here?
Greetings, friend. Have House Horata
always pays its debts? Oh, let's grab some flour while I'm at it. It should be a good place for... That is a good place for flour. What's up, Dave? And he's running away. Okay, that should hold me for a little while. Yeah, that'll be good for a while. What time is it? Damn. I need to go home and walk the dog. Train me.
You've returned. How can this humble botanist be of service?
Train me.
Naturally. But I wanted to ask you something first. Why are you helping me? What is it that drives you? I'm amazed by your capacity to retain what I am telling you. And the basic principles lead to practical applications.
Yes.
But here we are. Middle of a dangerous desert. Burning sun, raging sandworms. Studying planetology. Here you are. Why?
I'm looking for the Fremen. Investigation with kind might be a way to find them.
Really? There's more to you than meets the eye, my apprentice. Now listen closely. An ecosystem is a system. A system.
Yes.
A system maintains a certain fluid stability that can be destroyed by a misstep. Why the highest function of ecology is the understanding of consequences. There. I hope that you can put this new knowledge to use.
Unlocked capstone. Big Spice of Air already had, and then... No. Yeah, okay, it unlocked Spice of Air. You don't recognize the density of spice bed from surveys. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, if I read it correctly, he's going to send me to Cyprian Isle again. So I might as well wait on that. Wait on going to Arkeen. And then Station 71. is this one? This one. In the Odam. Okay. Those I will get next time. For now, back to base to unload. And maybe take a look at what else the Landsrat wants that I can do right now. Did the box refresh? I think the box refreshed. Another compact compactor 3. We even have enough room for all of it. Wonderful. Alright, the young Sparky Mark V. Sparky! I have 1, 2, 3, and 5. 555. Silicone.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
Again.
is approaching.
Wait, so each one of these, yeah, each one lasts an hour and a half, but this one generates 1,000. The biggest problem probably radiated slag. Okay, went with Widris wants radiation suits. I might want the Solari. So that's 3 suits. Okay, I can give you that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Varota, Coronian boots and the power harness. I don't have the boots. I have the 1 power harness. I like the idea of the power harness. Oh, ship manifest. But I only want to go up to 10,500. So at 52, 10,500 at 52 is 202. $202 ship manifest. I think I can have that. Cobalt pace for idle house charge. No. I'll take it for the Solari. So $234 cobalt paste. I'm not sure I want to do that. A Regis sword. Advanced machinery I want. But the Regis sword will require 11 of them. Wait, what? Oh, just for the 7,000. So 7,000 divided by 640 is 11. So 11 Regis sword. Let's limit the plastinium. Okay, I'll take a look at the plastinium in the desert. Hegel, carbide scraps. Meh. Divets, kill Atreides, deliver spice. $700 divided by 6 is 117. 117 for 10,000 Solari. No, I don't think that's worth it. Kill Masquerade, spice infused aluminum dust. No, no, no. She what now? She Shuckley's bite. I don't have that. But that will require 239, which I don't think I have. Yeah. I'll go Zaz. Fluid efficient industrial pumps, syndicate helmet on the perforator, not enthused. Peronian helmet, irradiated core, Villari steel suit boots. House Warlock heavy. House Warlock heavy. I have it. It's ugly. If I have an irradiated core, can I disassemble it? No. Can be found in deep desert, obtained from lands rather crafted. Component used in plastinium tier crafting. Shaitan's tongue. No, not very enthused. I can make you one. How much does it cost? I don't have it researched even. Spice and plastinium. I don't think so. Micro sandwich fabric. For the 700, I'll need 175 of them. Yeah, I don't think so. Flavors, hydraulic piston. And they will give me nothing very interesting. Ooh, the plasma cannon. I want the plasma cannon so much. I need to go farm for a radiated slag. And Moritani, Regis Rapier. Also, I don't think it's worth it. Let's load up with bodies. Only 25. And then I'll go Landsrad and then to the desert. But that might even be offline. We'll see. We'll continue with the planetologist and Trooper 3 later. And I think that when I'm done with the planetologist and Trooper 3, I'm pretty much done streaming this until chapter 3 comes out. How do I craft a las gun? Does it have, is it available for research? I never got it. Extravagant message is a Vulcan. It makes a mess. Not sure how it works. Oh, it has some range. Oh, this one has some range too. It has a lower clip size. 0.4, 0.8. Where did I see it? Oh, I have Indara's Lullaby. I can craft that when the Hieroliter John Mark 6. Where did I see that? It's a duraluminum gun. I don't see how it's, but oh, it's the duraluminum gun, so it's not better than a Regis. But it's slightly more powerful than a regular Adept. Mentat light armor set. Saturnine steel suit boots. Ah, it's not a soft step. Albatross. Dune Watcher. The Baron. I need to go farm for Plastinium, and I hate it. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the Vulcan, the last gun. Yeah, so I need to craft a last gun, eliminate scavengers, I don't care about the skills repeating, eliminate 50 bosses. Mine 10,000 units of all resource types with a handheld mining tool. I don't think so. That's just annoying. Wait. Okay, one hidden achievement. Turn down the offer from the vision. I did it? Take 1,000 sips of water from a container. I always do that. Then there's eliminate 500 house troops of my rival house and cook 100 meals with Muad'Dib. I'm not gonna cook Muad'Dib 100 times. Yeah, the lowest achievement is mining 10,000 units with a handheld tool. Who the hell is gonna do that? The rarest achievements I have is Ultimate Machinery, which is all the level 6 stuff. It's 1.6%. The Hunter Seeker sucks. I could... 500 is a lot. Why can't I see a count of this? Anyway, that's it for me for now. Probably won't be back today. Might watch a movie. We'll see what my aunt feels. She should be home hopefully soon. In the meantime, I'm going to walk the dog. And yeah, maybe I'll take a long walk with the dog. Breathe some winter air. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Stay good and have fun.